Okay, this is my lightning talk on Descript. Descript is a video editing tool that allows users to cut and merge video clips from an AI generated transcript. So basically, what happens is in the software, users upload a video or audio clip, um, and some sort of generative AI in the software generates a transcript for everything that is said in that video or audio clip. And then to edit it, instead of cutting and merging clips like you would do in a typical like timeline format, you can just do it in like a text doc. You just cut words from the transcripts, like words or spaces or pauses, whatever. So this is obviously a much easier process than traditional video editing, and so it lends itself to be used by more users. Descript is related to journalism in the areas of podcasting and broadcast and video content more specifically. Um, so unlike traditional news formats like print formats, journalism in audio and video formats allows journalists to tell stories in more in-depth ways. Um, Things like vocal intonation for podcasting and facial expressions for video convey stories in different ways than words on a page do. Um, and then journalists who create podcasts or video content can use Descript to transcribe or edit the video and audio clips they use to tell stories. So, two examples are the daily podcast from the New York Times, which I really enjoy. I listen to that most days. And just like any broadcast news outlet, I just put ABC here. But anything could use something like this to edit footage. And on that note, journalists use Descript. Print, audio, and visual journalists can use Descript's automatic transcription to their advantage. So for print journalists, it's really helpful for interviews. That automatic transcription is really helpful in organizing and searching for specific interviews or clips. On that note, it helps you find specific quotes, especially if you don't necessarily know who said the quote, but you want to find the quote. And it makes it really easy to delete off the record sections of interviews from transcripts. And then for audio and visual journalists, all of the aforementioned benefits are true. In addition to for audio, it helps clean up long pauses, stutters. Like I said before, it helps you edit footage in a much simpler way, and it requires less training. And then these are my citations.